I am Hatan. I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite creator. It is a great pleasure to speak with your group this evening, and we greet each of you. As you have made your way this day, each of you has witnessed an unending series of miracles. For you passed through many of the creations of the Creator, and this evening we would like to say a few words about this creation. Meditation is a technique whereby the seeker may become more aware of the creation as it truly is. And yet, when you go forth from meditation, it is the world to which you now open your eyes. That is to inform your knowledge gained in meditation. For if you have knowledge and cannot apply it, then you have nothing. But you see, whatever you may see is the creation of the Creator. Of course, my friends, many times you have felt within your heart the beauty of many of the creations upon your planet, and those things that grow from your earth, the trees and the flowers, and those animals that are about you. Many times you have felt how beautiful and how wonderful these creations are. And we have said to you many times, note the service that each creation is to the rest. And you have thought this many times. But, my friends, let us go beyond these intellectual perceptions of the creation. We ask you, when you are ready, to take anything that is within your illusion, whether it be a tree or something that seems to be man-made, such as a wall or cloth, or something that seems to be dead, such as a stone. It does not matter, my friends, what you choose to focus your attention upon. For we say to you that all things are alive. There is nothing that is without creative power and consciousness. Pay attention to whatever you choose, total attention, focused attention. For out of meditation must come the knowledge that you may apply that all things are truly one, that all is created of love, that all exists through the power of love. When you can perceive trees and walls and stone as love, then you will have begun to perceive things as they are. We greatly encourage this in you, my friends. For those who are beginning to meditate, it is enough to suggest that meditation will enable them to have an enhanced perception. Yet for those who are seekers of some experience, it is necessary to point further along the path. For the total end of your seeking within this illusion is to perceive the reality behind and within the illusion. And you cannot do this simply by maintaining a reasonable amount of calm, although this is greatly desirable. Your perceptions of all that you see need to become transformed. The most central creation of the Creator within your attention is, of course, my friends, yourselves. Each of you is a great treasure trove that you can observe as a creation of the Creator. You can learn much from yourself. In order to do this, you must focus upon yourself as if you were a tree or a stone. Not something familiar, but a strange and unusual object to be looked at and understand from a distance, from a perspective gained in meditation. You are alive, my friends, through the power of love, and your real nature is hidden in the folds of that mystery. As you examine your thoughts and your actions, try to see what you are doing from that perspective. You have much to learn from all that you can see. You are within the creation of the Creator, a very small portion of which is your perceived environment. And like all natural objects that have a birth and a death, you yourself, in your spirit, are of this nature, in this environment. There is a great deal to learn from the creation about you and within you. Picture yourselves, my friends, as a seed. It is written in your holy works that the seed depends on the soil for whether it grows or not. Your spirit is a seed within you. All that it will become is already within it. But you must put it in the correct environment. It needs darkness, by which we mean meditation. It needs light and water. It needs space to grow. The space within your life that you make for your spirit. You must tend it. You must give it the water and the sunlight of your attention. It is good to read spiritual books and hear words such as these, and yet, my friends, the sunlight that will truly ripen the seed of your spirit is the attention that you pay to that which is happening to you. The trees that you pass, the people that you meet, the first-hand experiences of your life as you live it. You may make these things stony ground or well-watered and warm earth, depending on where you put your attention. You may think it strange that we who are supposedly, shall we say, more advanced than you continue to use the language of simple farmers, shall we say. And yet, my friends, the simplest things are the things that never become foolish. The universe, the creation, operates on the basis of cycles. And the life of your spirit is a bed to be nurtured, just as surely as any other garden. As far as we know, that garden never gets beyond the point where it needs tending. At this time, I simply wish to share with you that we of the Confederation, as your sisters and brothers, as co-creators with you, and as servants to you, are desirous of achieving these types of communications with other entities such as yourselves. We speak of many things, and you have heard many messages. It may seem to you that we revolve in circles with our information, yet you may notice that each circle through which we revolve is expanded. Those who are familiar with the processes and the evolution of these communications can verify this. As those individuals within the structure of the meetings evolve, so does the material which is received. The life, my friends, the life that has power, the life that has begun to spring from the inside, from the core of your being, so that it is an enabling life, so that the person living it is able to give with love and with energy. This life is available to the seeker who has truly sought and found that which transforms his or her life. Within the religion with which many of you are familiar, this experience has been called being saved. And yet the Redeemer is your own consciousness. It is a closer thing to call it the Holy Spirit, as it is also known within the religion which has sprung up after the teachings of the Master, known as Jesus. The Spirit, my friends, created all of the creations of the Creator, you among them. So we say to you, yes, find the beauties and see the services, but at the very core, after you have observed the laws of the Creator, which are beauty and service, observe the true power, love itself, that has created all this in its perfection. It is this spirit that can transform your life. You do not need to struggle from moment to moment, from thought to thought, from action to action. You only think you do, my friends, because you have not been taking your meditation into your life. If you cannot do it all the time, do it once, and then do it again. 5 seconds, 1 minute of focused concentration in the spirit, far more beneficial to you than you can imagine.